people fighting?
Yeah. Picasso hit Lynn.
Okay, thank you.
The late show.
I went in the gray that just passed you. They're in the parking lot. He's the one that was in this.
Well, there was a lot of people, right?
Yeah, but he's the one that was starting everything.
That one in the gray striped shirt?
Yeah, see him going up the hill? They're running from you.
Oh, there's kids, right?
Yeah.
There's a male subject running in the desert. It looks like they're going east now.
973 Central got contact with them over here at 151 South Walnut.
151 South Walnut.
One of the males.
Hey, my man. Were you guys involved in everything that's going on over here?
We got away.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't want to be involved, so we got away.
Okay. Let me just get your info, man. If you guys could just go ahead and have a seat for me real quick here in the shade. All right, my man. Go ahead and have a seat for me, man. It's your son?
Yeah.
Okay, my man.
He was playing the game, like...
Okay, go ahead and have a seat for me, bro.
Took off and shit.
All right. So what happened, man?
Huh?
What happened?
I guess after the game, some of the players started going at it.
Okay.
So I just got my son, I was like, let's fucking go, dude.
876, just seen it secure. We have one male who's responsive now. Just him? Anybody else?
No, that was him, mostly.
What about that?
No, he's talking. That's the other coach. That's the other coach on huddle with the team.
Oh, okay.
Started off with 2 kids. The game was over. 2 kids. And then some coaches got involved. And once that happened, you had parents come across. And the next thing you know, you had a field of people trying to act stupid. The referees tried to get one guy, and we threw him out. I don't know if he's still around, but he wouldn't leave. And he was like, cussing, come on, let's go. And, in front of all these kids.
No, we cannot move him.
Oh, fight. Then move
We're gonna have to wait.
One of the males should have like black, gray, and white striped shirt, and then said it should be a kid with a black tank top.
He's saying that he got hit by somebody.
What's your name, brother?
I'd rather not say. I got warrants, brother.
Well, you got to right now, man. I got to get what's going on right here figured out, man.
I got warrants going on. Like,
What do you got warrants for, man?
here, like tickets and shit, I mean.
All right, man. So let me figure out what's going on over here so I can find out your involvement, see what was going on, okay?
Yeah,
But unfortunately, right now, you are being detained, so you're not free to leave, and I do need your information, okay?
that's not...
All right, man. And as far as your warrants, we'll go from there once we get there, okay?
That's not fair, like, fuck, like... I just tried to get him out of there, bro, like...
Okay, well, that's good, man. That's good. What's your name, brother?
Alfonso Dominguez, man.
Alfonso Dominguez?
Yes, sir.
Angelo Dominguez?
Yeah.
And his date of birth? You guys are over here at the football field. People started fighting the other team.
Both teams started going at it, I just wanted to leave, dude. Like I said, I got warrants.
Okay.
I'm not trying to fucking stay there, dog. Like, look at already, like. Now you should phone for I can call my wife, tell her I'm going to jail either way.
Okay, man.
Like, fuck, for real, like, there's no way to bullshit me. Don't bullshit me, dog. I know going to jail.
Okay.
I have warrants.
You said you had warrants for tickets? Okay. And what's your wife's name, man?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
What's her phone number if you want to get in contact with her?
Oh, 520.
And she's legally your wife?
She's my girlfriend. Well, like his mom.
Okay. What can I call her, man?
Huh?
What can I call her? So when I call her,
Berta?
Berta? Alright, man. So you guys were over there. 2 teams started getting into it. You were like, I'm going to get my son out of here. You guys just ran this way?
Yeah.
Where's your car at, man?
I don't have a car.
You don't have a car? You guys walked over here?
Yeah. We got a ride.
You guys got a
I
ride?
walked over here.
Okay. Where are you living at right now?
I live off of Town Shore.
Off of Telshore?
Yeah.
Is the apartment number, man?
Letter C.
Letter C?
Yeah.
Is that the building or apartment?
It's a little small complex. It's like a 4, but it's A, B, C, and D. So letter C.
Okay. And is there a number?
What do you mean number?
Is it A, B, C, and then it's a C?
Hashtag C.
Okay. So there's no number or anything for a building?
No.
Okay.
Sir, they're coming. Ambulance is coming on their way, all right? Who's his wife? Where's his wife at?
His fiance's right here.
Look, baby.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Can I talk to you?
Yes, sir. Okay, he's gonna be fine.
He's good. He's talking to us.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing good, bro.
This one right here, don't hear. You better talk to this gentleman right here. Okay?
Keep your eyes open for us, Coach Dre.
Take a breath.
Take a deep breath.
Dre. Okay, Can all the kids step back, please?
Alright, so what happened, man?
So we finished the game, we won. The kids were all handshaking and everything, and you know, we come to celebrate like we always do at the end. Some of the kids started fighting with each other, and then all the parents.
The same teams or the opposite teams?
Opposite teams. From what I saw,
I'm sorry, man.
so the kids
So
started
the
fighting.
game was over, the kids started fighting.
Kids started fighting. We're trying to pull everybody away. Parents start getting involved. They start throwing shots and stuff. He's trying to hold our son back. Of course, we're trying to hold each other back. Actually, I guess one of the times he came back because one of the guys hit one of the kids. We're trying to pull everybody
back
away.
to stop fighting.
Yeah, to stop fighting.
And then what happened?
They came to my stepson, and we pulled my stepson back, pushed him back that way, and then as we were coming back over here to try to make sure all the kids were out of the way, they were still fighting. Everybody was still fighting with each other, and I think he got headbutt, and that's when he fell back.
All right. So you had no idea who it was. It was just such a chaotic.
It was everybody, all the parents
soon as
came
you
in,
touched
the
the
coaches
kids.
came in. They were mad because the kids got touched by the adults, and we're trying to pull all of our kids back, get them away from fighting.
Yeah,
and
once you
everybody
touch
was
someone's
just-
kid, then they're going to get
Exactly.
involved.
I mean, they didn't throw swings or anything. They were just trying to push. We're trying to get all of our kids back, get them in a corner. Who really started it, I can't really say. Like I said, everybody was just...
Can you check out with 878? Because did he tell you to come over here?
No, Ben Walsh with him.
Okay. Can you just check out, see if this guy was involved in any way? Because he's just saying he saw the kids getting into it. He didn't want his son to get involved, so that's the reason why he told us, let's just get out of here. Bounce out.
So he just wanted to know if a male with the
Yeah.
gray tank top.
Gray pants, or his son wearing a black shirt, football pants, if they were involved in any way. Because he said that they started fighting, he didn't want his son to get involved, so he bounced and they came over here.
878, can you go to 3?
Go ahead and sit down. Just go ahead and stay sitting. That's Berta?
The one I was telling you to call.
Okay, that's Berta? Okay. All right, Angelo, can I speak to you real quick, my man? Nah. Let's go over here. So what happened?
Two teams started fighting.
Was it like the team, your team?
No.
It wasn't your team?
No.
Okay. Your team wasn't involved?
No.
Okay.
And then, I don't know. So, because the other teams started fighting because our game just ended. We ended. So I was taking off my stuff. Then we saw the two teams fighting. We both ran because we didn't want to get into anything.
Okay.
We're hit.
Okay.
But yeah, we weren't involved.
Okay. You didn't get in a fight or anything?
No.
And where's your equipment at, brother? Did you leave it over there?
No, my mom has it.
Your mom got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So why'd you guys take off running?
Because we didn't want to get involved with it.
Okay. That's the reason you guys took off?
No.
You guys didn't want to get involved, so you just bounced out?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the 49, right?
Yeah, okay. Just put it in. So for now, you could go ahead and just stand by for me real quick, and I'll probably just let you go with your mom, okay? You can go ahead and stand by your mom, okay?
Yeah, bro, I guess they're involved, but I guess everybody's involved. It's just like a big brawl, so the victim doesn't even know who hit him.
Okay.
So.
I work at the Las Teaching Convention and I'm a chef.
Okay. As long as it's just traffic tickets and they're from the PD,
Simon.
I'll kick you loose.
For real?
If they're from
973.
if they're from state police or DASO, I can't help you.
No, they're from.
So they should be their municipal court ones. If they're muni court ones, I don't care about them. I'll kick you loose and I'll let you walk today.
Thank you.
But you better get them taken care of.
I'm trying my best.
Well, 10 years is a long time, man. Just call them and they'll put you on a payment plan.
Just want to confirm that they're all muni traffic offenses?
You survived in there all solo.
Yeah, well, there was one that he had got a ticket for failure to render aid. Is that muni as well?
Stay out there for me, didn't
Yeah, because they said that they're all muni. So.
For what?
Failure to render aid?
It's been a 45. and he left.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I mean, I know it's the wife, but she was saying that there was a fight. We started with the kids, and then the coaches, and then he went in there to separate. He got punched by a ref, so he punched back.
What could he get charged with?
What's that?
Affray? Affray?
What did he do?
He battered. He punched
On
him.
what?
On a sports official or official. Yeah.
But we got to figure out what balls he's got over there. His
Daniel's over there.
Yeah, 'cause he said that he just said that the victim. Did he say whether he was the official or not?
No, he doesn't know who punched him. He said it was just a big old brawl.
My wife said it was a ref.
That started it. The others are 2 record 8. I haven't seen that one before. But I think for code 4 of a sports official, it has to be. You can't punch second.
Yeah.
Once the official throws hands first,
It's out. It goes out the window, man.
there goes that. There goes that clause. That's just straight.
So I was telling her, I was like, dude, man, Lynn has not changed. Back when I was in Lynn, it was fucking straight.
These are all the Lynn kids?
Yeah, Lynn and Picacho.
Is the brawl?
That's a brawl, dude.
It ain't them.
Yeah, Alfonso. You got your driver's license on you?
I don't, Billy.
No, you don't? Okay. You said you didn't have a phone, right?
No, I don't have a phone.
You don't have a phone? Okay. Wait a second. Ma'am, I just want to confirm. Is he currently living with you right now?
He jumps from my house and his mom's house.
Okay. And what's your address? And as far as you know, he doesn't have a phone, correct? Okay. Thank you, man.
What's up, buddy? What's going on?
We were shaking hands in the game, and player headbutted me with his helmet.
Did you have your helmet on? You did not have your helmet on? Are these marks here from your helmet?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Okay. Who's his parents?
They're not here.
I'm the one that, well, he was going to go to my house after, so I don't know, his brother's here, but I don't know where his mom and his dad is.
Brother?
Can you go get him?
878, can you go 3?
I was trying to stop him from going in the middle of the crowd. No, I couldn't.
I have this kid here, sitting down. He said he got headbutted by a kid with a helmet. He didn't have a helmet on. I don't know if you guys are...
That one looks like that one's probably going to be transported. I'll have, we'll go over there with them. We'll send 2 EMTs to go check him out.
Okay. So what happened, or what happened with, at least with your part?
I was coming
Let
back.
me talk to him.
We were shaking hands, and then we were going around, and while I was celebrating, I was going back, and then this player came up to me, he pushed me, and then I pushed him back. That's when he came to me and he headbutted me, and that's when I kind of lost let me say, conscious, and then.
Did it go black?
Yeah, for a little.
Or did you just see stars?
No, it was like kind of light, but after a while, like give it 2 seconds or so, I was able to see, and then it was just a lot of people started coming and stuff like that.
Were you on the ground unconscious? Like you got knocked out, or just kind of dazed when you had?
I just kind of dazed.
You know who this kid was?
Nah.
I know who started it. It was Nene. That's who started. That's who started it with you. His name's, well, they call him Nene. I don't know his real name.
Is he the one that
No,
headbutted
number
him?
17. Number 24 is the one that hit him with the helmet when he took off his helmet. And then after that, that's when I came in to help my brother out, because I was like, what the heck is going on? And I threw some people off, and then a coach threw me on the ground, and then that's when my coach got punched, because he came in to pick me up, and my coach got punched.
Is your coach the one that's down over there?
Yeah. He got punched pretty hard when he was lifting me up.
What school were you guys playing against?
Lynn.
You guys are 7th grade? 6th grade?
6th grade.
Was your altercation what started it? The whole thing, or was it already going on when this
No,
happened?
I feel like I started it when I came in to pull them off of him, because it was like 3 of them versus him.
But it already started, right? So
Yeah.
This was the main thing that started the whole...
Yeah, and then when I came in, everybody started coming in after I came in.
You are your older brother or younger brother?
Older brother.
Alright, so what did you see or what happened?
Okay, so I was coming back. I was all hyped because we were making it to the championship, and then I see my brother like he took off his helmet, and I just see 3 people just swinging their helmets at him. So I come, and the first one I see, I just grab and throw off, and then I grab the other one and throw off, and then someone comes from behind me, just drops me, and I'm pretty sure it was the coach because he fell on me and he didn't have like a football jersey or anything. So then that's when I see one of my coaches come to try to help me, and he just gets punched right in the face. That's the one that got knocked out. And then I just see him screaming for help. He's like, help, and then he collapsed.
Okay. Do you know why they were starting stuff with him?
No. But I'm pretty sure it was just the tension because we've already beaten them before. And last game they were also very mad.
815-878. Count 3.
The male here is advising he was intervening and trying to break up the fight between the coaches and the kids. And then an official hit this dude, so he hit the official back and then bounced with his hit.
You know who were the initial kids on your brother?
I don't know any of them.
Numbers or anything?
Oh, I know one was like 81 or 88, one or the other. I think it was 81 or 88, and then the other one was number 17. I only saw 2 of them. Got to saw 2 of them fitting. Oh, and number 24. People were telling me he's the one that really swung the helmet that they saw him.
Did he swing the helmet or the headbutt with the helmet on?
I don't know. I just really like acting because I don't want to see my brother get beat up. Like, so the first thing I thought was like, oh, what the heck? So I just start pulling them off of him because my brother's like crazy and he's like when he gets mad, I just don't want him to do a rampage. He has pretty bad anger issues sometimes.
Okay. The one sitting down?
We're gonna have to ice it.
And then I turned around, and then I see my coach standing up like this with the hand like this, and he just gets punched.
Does anybody have any video of it?
I do not. I don't.
I'm sure we'll see it on the internet later.
He said that's the one that headbutted him right there.
Hello. I did notice that you talked to a lot of the parents over here. Not one of these parents has been a Lynn parent.
I don't know who is involved, so...
No, but I just want to make sure that the right story is being told, and that my child was in the game.
Apparently he was involved as well?
Yeah, he was. One of these students, or one of these players, confronted him and pushed him. So then one of his other players comes to start
come over here
protecting off his back. You can ask all of our Lynn parents over there if you want.
We'll go over here to the front of my car over here, on the other side of the fence. You are dad to this?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have an ID, sir?
Nope.
What's your name?
Stephen Torres.
S or Z?
S.
Stephen with a PH and Torres with an S.
Can I talk to you separately? Of course. If I could have you guys, or you know what, me and you will just head this way, the back. You can set that down if you want.
Oh, yeah, nah. Yeah, my son was involved, so the fact that nobody or no officer has come to talk to any of the
I'm going to be honest with you, there's a lot of people out here, I don't know who's involved. All I know is people that are injured, that's who I'm going to go talk to, okay? So if you're involved, cool. Come to me, because I don't know who is involved. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So it's just a bunch of people out here. We're talking to whoever's talking to us. All right? All right, so Mr. Torres, tell me what you saw or what you saw happen.
Well, the game is winding down. Picacho's ahead, whatever. The last play of the game was kind of like a sack on sack against us. Picacho sacks our guy. Our guy kind of gets mad, throws the ball at him, right? They call game. They call game at the end of that play where our guy threw the ball at the other player. They call to shake hands. Everybody is shaking hands, but then there's shit talking going on during, the good game. And one of the Picacho players confronts my son, and it's kind of like push. Everyone's shaking hands.
Everyone's shaking hands.
Right. Everyone's shaking hands, but then one of the players confronts my son. That was actually number 8. Number 8, I believe, was over there. You were just talking to him. Number 8 confronts my son, Steven. Steven is backing up because Steven he gets in a lot of trouble lately, so he's just kind of
Steven's
back off.
Same spelling as yours?
Yeah, Junior. And one of the other players on our team sees that those boys confronting Steven, so he comes kind of running in and pushes the other boy on the Picacho team.
The number 8?
Yep.
Okay.
And from there on, everybody starts to fight. At first it was the kids were fighting, and then all of a sudden, of course, the parents are trying to get their kids off of each other. But then parents are hitting kids, and parents are hitting parents. It was really
Do you have any video of this by chance?
I do not know.
Were you involved physically with them?
When I saw that this was happening, they were about to square off with each other. I dropped everything, I ran in. I grabbed number 87, which was the boy that came and pushed number 8 off of my son. I guess they were standing in front of each other about to fight. And here comes number 87, pushes the Picacho player. And then that's when it all just kind of took off.
Okay.
But I know that one of our players got hit by an adult. I wish I would have seen who it was, but he's telling me that he got hit.
Did your son have his helmet on or off? Do you know?
My son, I believe he had it off, but he was on the sideline. He was not in the middle of everything. I ran in to get number 87 because I saw the 87. 87 is one of the parents that is sitting next to us.
On your side?
Yeah.
You're from Lynn, right?
Right.
Okay.
We know kind of all the kids' names, so it's like I saw Daniel in there being as the one that was in front of the other Picacho player.
Who's Daniel?
Number 87.
Okay. So you went to grab number 87 from your side?
Right.
Okay.
Because I saw them about to kind of square off.
Because he was
with the
pushing
Picacho
number
players.
8 after the altercation between your son
and
number 8.
Right.
So he went and pushed him, you grabbed Daniel.
Right, they were kind of like in a wrestling. When I ran over and I had Daniel was kind of like on top of him, and I grabbed him, arms around, so he couldn't fucking swing his arms. I grabbed him and let's go. We're going this way. You get out of this pile. Get out of here. Settle down. But that didn't once I got Daniel out of that pile, that did not stop any. There was parents out here hitting parents.
Right, it
the
just turned into a
referees.
big old Royal Rumble, everyone fighting each other. Okay. Did your son end up on the ground?
No.
Okay. Was it number 8 and number 24 were kind of on the ground
Negative.
wrestling?
Number 8 on the other team and number 87.
I'm sorry, number 8 and 87.
Right.
Because your son is number 24.
Right.
So number 8 and 87 were on the ground, kind of. After 87 had pushed him.
Correct.
After the confrontation between your son and number 8.
Yeah.
And is that what kind of started the whole thing?
That is exactly what started the whole thing.
So they weren't fighting, nothing else.
Kind of like during the game, they were kind of going at it. I would say the tension
kids?
was kind of building up. Yeah, the kids
So
were
the
going.
kids or the parents?
The kids.
Okay.
The kids were going at it with each other, talking
I
smack.
lost my car keys. I have to go look for them.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to talk to your son?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll have a lot of info to say, for sure.
How old is your son? How old are you, brother? Oh my God.
What do you need?
I'm just gonna read this. Where did this kid? Alright. Talk to you over here.
Guys, you already put those 2,000?
Alright. So, not saying you're in trouble, not saying you're not, but because of your age and I have some questions about what's going on, I'm going to have to read you your Miranda warning, okay?
Alright.
You know what that is?
No.
I'm sure you heard it before. You watch Cops? Sometimes, alright? So your Miranda warning is you have the right to remain silent, okay? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned, alright? If you cannot afford a hire lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Alright? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer my questions or make any statements. You understand? Now, do you understand these rights as I have explained them to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Alright, with these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Yes? Okay. So I'm just going to get some of your information real quick. You're Steven Torres with a PH, right?
Yes. And an S.
Alright, so what happened today?
We were saying good game to Pikachu, and when I was going to kind of give him a high five, I didn't want to give him a high five because he was talking a lot of stuff about me in the game.
Who was?
Number 8, still over there.
The one sit down?
I'm pretty sure that I think they're trying to hide him. But he's number 8.
Okay.
He was just being real cocky and saying that you're dead. I'm gonna get you.
Okay.
So after the game, I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna give you a high five. So I kind of went like this, and he kind of went like that too. And he was like, you effed up. And then when we were walking back, he came around the back. He came up to me. He was like, you want to be like that? And he pushed me, and I kind of bounced back a little bit. And then I started walking away. And my friend came flying in and pushed me. And then that guy right there.
Your friend Daniel, number
87.
Okay.
That guy right there in the blue, he tried to leave. And the guy in the blue right there in the blue shorts, he started hitting Daniel. He started punching Daniel in the face.
Okay.
And I kind of wrapped him up and I threw him on the floor. I threw him on the floor and he...
Threw who on the floor?
I threw the guy in the blue shorts on the floor and I kind of laid down on top of him. And I was like, he was hitting me right here. And
Did you have your helmet on or off?
I had my helmet off.
Off? Okay.
No, I had my helmet off. They're trying to leave. Those 4 kids right there.
Yeah, I already talked to that one in the blue shorts.
And then everybody started going, and then I guess everybody was punching each other, and I was just walking away. And I was asking everybody, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And Daniel was getting all mad, and my friend Angelo was getting all mad. His dad, I guess, was down with the referees, and he was like, "I'm gonna get them." And I just kind of left it alone after that. Asked to see if everybody was okay on my team.
Did you hit anybody with your helmet? Did you have your helmet on? You headbutt anybody?
I had my helmet on my head.
Not on your head? You didn't headbutt anybody with it on? Were you in number 8? Other than when he pushed you, did he push you or you push him?
He pushed me.
And then did you push him back?
Yes.
That's when Daniel came in?
Yeah, he was trying to I don't know, he tried to stand up for me or something because he saw it right. And number 8 he came up to me and he was like, you fucked up. And he pushed me. And then my friend Daniel came flying in and pushed me back, and then that's where everything happened. Everybody started going on the
And then you guys kind of separated, and then everyone else
everybody
started.
was like, get him, get back. So I was like, all right.
And then everyone else was fighting. Okay. All right. Are you injured at all? Not hurt? You don't need to be
I
checked
had
out.
padding. He was trying to punch me on my side, but I have padding right here and stuff. The guy in the blue shorts.
You see if anybody hit number 8?
I wasn't really paying attention to number 8. After that.
Alright. Alright. Cool.
Can I just make sure Steven was
You pull a case number already?
116-313.
Any video of it starting? Or?
Yeah.
You know who started it?
The kids did?
You know which one of the kids or not?
No, you can't see, dude. So what happened is that the game's over, bro, and the kids are shaking hands, and they're passing each other.
Start fighting each other.
Yeah, they
start fighting each other, trying to get the kids off.
And then it just everybody just comes in.
Alright. This is the report number for right now. We're going to document the incident with all the kids and stuff. I'm sure video is going to come out later.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, nobody right now wants to either talk to us or show us anything.
I was recording before the game.
And then everyone.
One of the parents started recording. Who's the lady, the white lady, Steven, that has all the tattoos? Whose parent is that?
True's mom.
Is that True's mom?
Does she have earrings in?
So once we get some more information, then we'll look about what we're going to end up doing, okay? Until we get some more information, we're just going to document it for now, what you said, what you saw, and then I talked to some of the other kids involved over here. Like I said, we show up here, just a group of people. I'm not showing up to talk to them first just because I want to talk to them first.
I get it.
I'm showing up to talk to them.
First.
I'm showing up to them to talk to them because there's somebody that's injured first, okay? And then if you want to hang out and wait for me to talk to you, that's cool. I have no problem with that. But like I said, there's so many people out here. I don't know who's involved. We've got people that are trying to take off. Okay. So do you have any questions for me?
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a better day, okay? Get my damn butterfly fixed.
I saw 2 video angles, and the kids started it, and then coaches tried to separate it, and then it just turned out to
And then the refs started throwing hands too, or what?
Yeah, you can see the. They got it.
What were they doing? Just running, and one of the kids said something?
Nah, they were shaking hands.
They shook hands, and when they came back, I think that's what happened. Because I know one of the players was already mad and upset, and then I think they just started like fighting and stuff, and I don't know what happened from there.
Yeah, the coach that went down, he was back here and went walking across, and then all of a sudden he was down, and we saw him, and he went down hard.
Yeah, you can tell.
She's trying to take him out. She's trying to pull him out. What the heck? The parents.
He didn't get all of it. I ended up having to take it down. It was live and I didn't want him to.
Is he okay?
I mean, it's your guys' football team. Yeah. Who's running this?
I just told him to turn it off.
Who runs this football? The football? Or, yeah.
This is
The league, I don't know.
Is it? It's middle school? Because
I think it's middle school, but I'm pretty sure it's.
They go after they use their school name, but it's not the school.
Oh, okay, yeah, because one of the mom was saying is Lynn and Pikachu.
I think it's Bantam.
It's Bantam. No, I have my watch. I lost the kids are from there.
It's a club, right?
Yeah, Bantamweight's a club.
All right.
They can't play for the schools yet.
Yeah, because they're only 7th graders.
I see. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate the video. And what happened to him? What's he complaining of? I mean, I know it was a lot.
I think he's having a panic attack. He's suffering from panic attack.
Do you want a police report for this?
Yes, please.
864, you still on through? We're just gonna do a report at this point. I don't know who's responsible for what.
We're going to the hospital for
How's my dad doing?
they're checking right now. I'm gonna go meet him.
I saw 2 video angles, and the kids started it, and then coaches tried to separate it, and then it just turned out into a free-for-all.
And then the refs started throwing hands too, or what?
Yeah, you can see they swarmed the ref and just started swinging.
So I know what happened, bro. So it all started with coach trying to punch a kid.
Let's talk over here.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I got you. Because I'm the one that initially, well, not initially started everything, but I'm the one that intervened that started it.
Okay.
So what happened was, number 87 from the opposite team started fighting one of our kids. So I tried to split him over.
Is that?
Lynn Middle School.
What, blue or red?
Red.
The red 87?
Yeah, red 87 tried punching one of my players. I don't know which number. I didn't really say the number. So I tried intervene. So I saw my player. I had a coach grab him for the shoulder pads going like this. So my initial was I grabbed him, pushed him away, tossed him. He came back, punched me.
The kid did?
No, the parent, the coach. The coach did.
Okay.
So
from Lynn Middle School.
From Lynn Middle School, tried punching the kid.
Right. Sorry.
Okay, start over. All right. So the 87 was fighting with
one of my players.
So I took out my hat, went over to assist the
player.
Okay.
One of the coaches had him by the jersey trying to punch him.
One of your players.
Huh?
Your player. One of the coaches had
one of the coaches had one of my players trying to punch him.
Okay.
So I intervened, got the other coach turned him around, pushed him away. And he came back and punched me. So that's when everybody started.
Which coach was it?
It was a coach which white male, maybe 25, early 20s, 20, 30.
So this white male coach was trying to punch a kid.
Yes.
You grabbed him and tossed him.
Yes.
And then he came back and hit you in the face?
Yes.
Okay. And what happened after he punched
So
you?
after that, I remember going to the floor.
You tackled him or what? How'd you get on the floor?
So I grabbed him, pushed him to the floor. So he grabbed me, and so I went down with him.
Okay, and then what happened?
And from right there, I just remember getting punched on the floor, and I just see a bunch of people going at it.
On you? Or
No, on the different people. Everybody went with everybody at that point.
Do you have video footage?
I don't. Like I said, I mean, it happened so fast that I just intervened. After that, I didn't even fuck with him. Honestly, at that point, I was just like, you know what? These kids are coming over. I don't want this kid to go at it. So after that, I started getting the kids over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, I appreciate it. We're going to do a police report. Do you want the case number?
Yes. Can I get one? Just so one of the coaches, at least the coaches have it, because I know most of the coaches went to the hospital right now.
Who was that? The guy that got knocked out? That was your coach?
That was my head coach.
What is his name?
Kendrick. Enrique Aguilera.
Yeah, that's your main coach?
Yes, our head coach. Yes.
That's pretty much it. Nobody else is really talking to us.
I don't want to.
Yeah? Because everybody's acting a fool out here, that's why.
So I can't get my statement out there and I'm like, you know what, bro, fuck it, bro.
Yeah, dude. I have a diesel around. Yeah. You know how it is, bro. Puro tacpachando. No, it's a Ford 250. You good, bro, or what? What do you need?
Read this Brandeis kid real quick.
You already cut those two cats loose?
Yeah. I can tell him like,
what do they have to say?
I told him, I was like, bro, don't worry, bro.
Let's go.
Son just said that he was saying, yeah, it's like, nah, I wasn't involved. He's like, everybody started fighting. My dad wanted me to get out of there, so we just tried to separate, and then we bounced out running. So that's why they ran. Dad was saying, he's like, yeah, it's like, my son wasn't involved. Everybody started fighting. He's like, I tried breaking it up. I didn't want a fight to occur, so I just grabbed my son and said, hey, let's get out of here. So that's why they took off running. Wife, though, she told Palos that her husband did try to go break it up, got punched, and did punch somebody else, but she didn't see who, and then took off.
Yeah, did you see that? So the game's over, and you see the kids shaking hands, and then somebody says something, and they're like, what? They stop, and then the kids start fighting, and then some of the kids go down on the ground by themselves, and by the time the coaches come to try to separate it, and here comes more parents, like, and then it's just a free-for-all.
Just like a brawl.
It's embarrassing, bro.
It is. It is. I was just like, again?
I bet we're just here.
Yeah.
It's always football, though, dude. I guess because there's so much more than like a soccer game. More players in a soccer team. Baseball, too, there's not that many players, so there's not many rowdy parents.
Yeah, the top one just pumped in.
And 968, they already got tonight in them?
Yeah, we released them, so
okay.
They're over there. So.
You know who started?
The kids did?
You know which one of the kids or not?
No, you can't see, dude. So what happened is that the game's over, bro, and the kids are shaking hands, and they're passing each other?
Start fighting each other.
Yeah,
parents are fighting each other, trying to get the kids off.
And then it just fucking, everybody just comes in.
Right, my man. So, regarding your warrant that you do have for the muni and stuff like that, we're going to be cool today. We're going to let you go on that. But you need to make sure you go and get that stuff taken care of, man.
Yeah, I swear on everything.
The next time, somebody could hit you up on it, okay?
All right,
All right. And then, in regards to everything that happens, if we did find out you were involved, we do have some surveillance or anything like that, then you would be issued a summons to appear in court.
Cool, I ain't
and
hiding
then,
nothing, brother.
of course, make sure that you do show up because you don't need any more warrants, man.
I know what's up.
All right. So other than that, you go ahead and you're free to leave with your wife here. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Thank you, fellas.
Get to work, man. Get to work.